Today, we've got another sports card mail day.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this place special every day. So.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today, we're back with another sports card mail day. Not quite as big as some of the recent ones where we had 15-ish packages. This one is going to be less in volume, but certainly has some really, really cool things in it. So excited to show you guys what we got today. Should be a few online purchases, a few eBay purchases, possibly, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title at this point, my first Victor Wembanyama auto, so we'll get into that as well. But let's see what we got in today's mail. Alright, what is this? Oh, wow. Alright, so I ended up getting a loose box of Immaculate collegiate. I think I'm going to end up ripping another one of these as we get closer to the start of the season. I found one that was pretty cheap on eBay. So I ended up buying one of these. So probably going to do a video, see if we can pull something cool here. Haven't bought many loose boxes like this on eBay, but I thought this is a pretty good price. So hopefully there's a cool Jackson, cool Stroud piece, Anthony Richardson. Obviously the Deuce Vaughn I hit last time was pretty cool. Just something like unique like that. So did end up getting another box of that. Alright, and then a bunch of different stuff here. Let's see what this one is. Oh, very cool. So I posted on IG, but I've been trying to pick up Cade Klubnik stuff. Obviously, you guys saw if you watched the national vlogs or the national pickups, I was able to pick up the Bowman First Super non-autograph. But I've been trying to pick up quite a bit of his stuff, even base rookies from Bowman Chrome, autos from Inception or Bowman Chrome, numbered cards probably like $199 or less. So I've been picking up quite a bit. This is the first one here, just an Inception jersey auto. So if you guys have any of this stuff, you want to shoot us an email, feel free to do so. We'll put the email down here. But always trying to pick up Klubnik stuff. I think he's going to be good for Clemson. So there's that. All right. It's from Philip. Name doesn't look familiar. That's interesting. It's like taped to the actual bubble mailer itself. I've never seen that before. Definitely good packaging. Oh man, I think the first card's a Michigan player. Ugh. Oh, there we go. This ended up going on auction. I ended up getting this for a pretty decent price. Took him forever to ship, I'm not going to lie. I won't out him, but definitely took a while to ship. I think it took like 9 or 10 days to ship. But Edwards Bowman Invicta auto. I think this is from Chrome. 2 of 25 orange auto. So, thought that was kind of cool. Picked up a few Richardsons, probably 3 or 4. Just wanted a couple going into the season. He's not very expensive. He's going to start, so I'm like, eh. The other guys don't have autographs. Well, at least pro ones. All right, I think this is the Victor. It's from the eBay, yeah, authentication. So it's been a while since we've got one of these. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like. If anybody's ever seen one or not seen one. All right, so it's in here. I'm going to be very curious if they opened the seal to the redemption. No. Okay, so they didn't open the redemption. I was watching this on bids, and it ended up going like quite a bit cheaper than the last couple had gone for. Now, it took a while with eBay authentication, so I don't know if these have moved much since then. But just not sure how many cards he's going to have this year, how many autographs he's going to have, what that looks like. So I'm like, we'll see. But it's cool that they were live very quickly. Shout out to Topps for making that happen. Obviously, this was a redemption in the product. Nobody wants a redemption, but the fact that they turned them around pretty quick, I think is cool. So excited to have one. Pretty hot out of the gate early. So we'll see. All right, so a solid start here. Now, just do not bend. Love the packaging. I think I know what this is. I think this is a hobby box I bought. Another hobby box, actually. It's rare we have multiple in one mail day. It's rare we even get them at all, but yet alone one in the same mail day. Or multiple in the same mail day. Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to this. There it is. So, I found this on, I think it was eBay auction, eBay buy it now. It was, either way, it was way cheaper than the other ones. So I bought it. Don't know what it's worth. Like, I don't know if this is like market, but I was like, I know what I'm willing to pay for it. This is 2006 Press Pass. Some of my earliest memories in cards at the card store were opening 2006 Press Pass. I've told this story many times about like how the 2006 class was when I got in. Hawk, Vince Young, Leinart, Reggie Bush, Lindell White, Jay Cutler, Brandon Marshall. There's a bunch of Buckeyes like Ashton Yabody, Bobby Carpenter, a bunch of Buckeyes. So I think that's D. Will, D'Angelo Williams. So 50 card rookie base set, authentic autograph cards, game used jersey cards. That's cool from a college perspective. Not sure how many packs are in here. I don't think it says. Yeah, it literally doesn't even say. But this will be a Throwback Thursday break, so if you guys haven't checked those out, make sure you do so. We'll put some links down below. But obviously love doing Throwback Thursday breaks. We've ripped a couple 06 products before, but I think this one will be fun to rip a 17-year-old box of Press Pass football. Like, how cool would it be to pull Vince Young or Reggie Bush, two all-time college guys? I think that would be pretty cool. So, excited to rip that one day. I think this could actually be another one, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's exactly what it is. Alright, there it is. 06 was where I got started. That's some of the earliest packs I ripped. I do remember ripping a bunch of this. I had binders back in the day where I would keep like my Calvin Johnson, I think they were called Power Pick rookies. Ted Ginn, Russell, Quinn. Quinn's a local guy. You grew up about 10 minutes from where I did. AP is one of my all-time favorite. I don't think Joe Thomas has college cards in this. Darrelle Revis does. Marshawn Lynch. This class is loaded. So, another 07 Press Pass. If you guys ever see 06, 07 Press Pass, like the 06, 07 college stuff, we're always looking for it. We do breaks and stuff with it, like just Throwback Thursday rips. So, again, feel free to shoot us an email if you ever find this kind of stuff at a show or it's cheap or you want to reach out. We'll always consider it. So, love buying that stuff. Again, just for a personal, perspective, going to keep them. Hopefully with my son one day, or use them for Throwback Thursday breaks. So thought that was cool, but definitely had to grab those. All right, this is from B Cards. Hey, shout out to B Cards. This is actually really cool. So a little Chase Young GMA 10 slab. That's probably a shop piece. But this was the one I actually really wanted. He hit me up on this and said, hey, I pulled this. Do you have interest in this? Ronnie was actually the very first Buckeye we ever had in the shop for boxes with Buckeyes. We've been able to do NIL deals a few times. We've had Ronnie Hickman in, Lathan Ransom, Cam Brown, Cam Martinez, and CJ Hicks. And Ronnie was one of the guys that came in. He had 3 picks in preseason, like 2 preseason games. They were calling him Ronnie Pickman. So just to see him like have success early on was kind of cool, even if it is preseason. But again, the fact that he came in, he was my very first ever boxes with Buckeyes. A 1/1 rookie auto of him. Not sure how many cards he will or will not have, but I'm excited to be able to get one of these for the PC. So really, really excited for this one. So shout out to my guy B Cards on the easy deal there. Love being able to have that in the PC. So very, very cool. Wasn't expensive, but definitely appreciate him hitting me up on such a cool PC piece like that. All right, this one was sent attention to Ryan to the shop. So I don't have any idea what this is. like a letter. Long letter. Holy cow. It's kind of cool. Basically talks about, like, his name's Anthony. He lives in PA, follows us on YouTube, watched the national vlogs, enjoyed those. Wants to be able to attend in an upcoming show. He's collected since the late 80s. Wish he would have got cards graded earlier. Talks about some of the graded cards he's sold. He says, I'm a big Bengals and Ohio State fan. So keep up the great content, Anthony. Very cool letter, Anthony. It's funny, I get a lot of credit for the Bengals, being like a big Bengals fan. I'm not even like a Bengals Day 1 type fan. Actually grew up a Patriots fan. Still like Patriots, that's who I root for. But just a big Joe Burrow guy, just being a Buckeye. Local, got to see him in the Super Bowl. Obviously would have loved to see the Bengals win. And I won't root against the Bengals unless they're playing the Patriots. But I think the Patriots' better days, especially in the short term, are behind them. So, hey, Joe Mixon. He talks about it, Joe Mixon. That's actually really cool. Numbered out of 10. Very cool. Joe Mixon. We'll see what he does this year. Going to be intrigued to see. I know they've got Chase Brown in. They lost P. Ryan. What does the Bengals backfield look like? I'm hoping they can get it done this year, right? I would love to see them pull it off. Just Joe Burrow. It just seems like the coolest dude on earth. So appreciate the Joe Mixon out of 10. Shout out to Anthony for that. All right, and then this appears to be the last one. Definitely a different mail day than normal because I feel like normally we have like 15, 20 packages and they take 6 hours. This is like a little like PWE thing. Oh, yeah, cool. All right, so I bought this 5 of 15. Wasn't very expensive. I love buying cheap Emeka autos, 10, 15, maybe 20 bucks. But Emeka is the number 2 receiver on Ohio State right now behind Marvin Harrison. Marv gets all the credit. It's kind of like last year with Jackson going into the season where Jackson was the hyped guy coming off the Rose Bowl. Nobody really knew about what Marv was capable of. Marv obviously steps up. Emeka was the number 1 receiver in America at some point when he was a recruit. So, unfortunately, I don't know if that was disclosed. The corner is a little soft. It's not terrible, I guess. But, yeah, been trying to pick up Emeka stuff. Marvin doesn't have a ton of stuff, and when he does sign, it sells for a bunch. Obviously, I picked up the 101 in a previous mail day. But if I can be able to grab Emeka autos relatively cheap, he sells in Columbus. So I think he could have a big year. Again, he's a projected first-round draft pick, and most people don't know who he is because everybody knows who Marv is. So kind of when the main guy is really expensive, buy the second guy. That's kind of what I did here on Emeka, and I like him. So all right, this is what we got in some hobby boxes. Very, very different mail day than normal. This is probably more of a quality type play than a quantity type play. You don't have the $4 Sean Wade autos in the PC. No $8 Donnie Nicky autos. Got some hobby boxes for some potential future breaks here with the NFL season starting very soon. Got some college stuff. Got a Victor auto, Anthony Richardson auto, Cade Klubnik. Really, again, more of a quality over quantity play. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more mail days, drop a comment. Let me know your favorite pickup in this mail day. What's been your favorite pickup this month as well? But stay tuned, guys. More cool card content coming very soon. But that's all I got for now, guys. Peace.